Sorry?
Were you voting today?
Yes.
Would you mind if I take a quick portrait?
Sure.
Right here is fine. You can put your sticker if you want to. Awesome. Perfect. There you go. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Sure. What's your name?
Kenny.
Kenny. Nice to meet you. Can I have you standing there? Right there. Perfect. Thank you so much.
As hard as it is to admit it, I have found myself recently struggling creatively and emotionally. If you have been there before, you know how much it sucks. And while I haven't stopped myself from creating or photographing, the works that I do create don't seem to fill the void inside.
What's your name?
They don't speak back to me. They just stare back as if waiting for me to give them a meaning or a name. But I just can't find any. Until today. I remember something my dance teacher used to tell me. Energy and creativity are the opposite of money. You can't keep them to yourself and expect to get more. You have to share them. And the more you share them, the more you will get back in return. And that's exactly how I got inspired to create this short series. As I was coming back home from a photography session I frankly forced myself to do, I came across the long lines of people waiting to cast their votes early in the streets of Harlem, my neighborhood. The lines would go around blocks and blocks at every single polling site. But I couldn't find one angry face in the crowds. I only saw faces filled with hope and determination. People of all ages and backgrounds standing strong. New Yorkers and people across the country are taking a stand, making sure their voices are heard. And I realized voting is the utmost proof of our solidarity. Even if we have opposing ideas, we show up for each other. Hopefully because we believe in our hearts to have the best interests for our communities. And this year, more than ever before, we are showing up in spite of a very real risk to our own health. It is in that same spirit of solidarity why I chose to photograph this series using black and white film, as a way to somehow erase any possible bias and focus exclusively on the individuals. No reds, no blues, just us. Celebrating and honoring our voices and our selflessness. After spending so many months feeling the burden of solitude, today as I met and photographed this small group of New Yorkers, I felt, for a brief moment, that I wasn't so alone anymore, because New York is showing up together. So thank you once again, New York City. Thank you, Harlem, for rising up, for lifting me up, for lifting each other up. Thank you for the hope that we will get through this, as we have done every single time before.
A photo of you guys? Yeah? What? Yeah. What are your names?
Nick.
Nick? I'm from Puerto Rico, but I live here in Harlem. Thank you so much. Hansen. You?
Yana,
Yeah.
my name.
Nice to meet you. Back up a little bit. There you go. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm doing a project celebrating people in the neighborhood voting today, so I'm just asking if I can take a quick photo of you. Yeah, what's your name?
Osvaldo.
Osvaldo, un placer. ¿Qué tal? Ahí está bien. Ahí mismo está bien. Perfecto. Gracias. Buen día.